March 2012 short report. I've got some great information to share with you about the local real estate market and what's happening here in the Puget Sound area. So let's get right to it. A lot of you have seen the graphs that I put up, which are the color-coded heat maps, which describe our current inventory. And this is what the result is after February, comparing February 2011 to February 2012. What's really exciting is that the market has completely turned on its head essentially since last year. Almost every area is under 3 months supply, which is technically a seller's market. There are a few laggards though: West Bellevue, Mercer Island, Renton, Redmond, and down the Enumclaw area, interestingly though. But as you can see, most of these areas are at 2 to 2.5 months supply, and in fact areas like North Seattle, Green Lake, the areas I've talked about in the past, are now at 1 month supply and 1.3 month supply. The last time that we saw this kind of inventory levels, our market was going up at a double-digit it was appreciating at a double-digit pace. So that's some really great, interesting news. I wish they'd put this on the front of the Seattle Times. Just basically to tell you exactly what's happening with the numbers. In Seattle, our month supply is down to an average of 1.6 months, which is down 43% versus previous year. Our listings are down 35% versus previous year. Our closed sales are actually up 14% versus previous year. Our market time is down 13% to 55 days, and all of Seattle is now below 3 months supply. So we have definitely a very interesting dynamic happening within the Seattle market. As far as the Eastside goes, we have 2.3 months supply. That's down 40% versus previous year. Our listings are down 29% versus previous year. Our closed sales are up 12% versus previous year. Market time is down 8%, and all of the east side, except those areas I mentioned, West Bellevue, Mercer Island, Redmond, and Renton, are now below 3 months supply. And one of the reasons that those areas have not fallen below 3 months supply largely is I believe is largely in part due to the price points of those areas. So that's some very interesting information. Some key observations then from this February data. One, if you've been waiting to make a move, now would be a great time to take a look at it, at least have an analysis done on it. I'm happy to come out to your house and actually give you a free analysis on what it's worth today and what you may be able to get as we head into this spring, summer, and fall. Over the coming months, buyers are going to have a hard time finding homes, even though with the low supply, a lot of people are just not in a situation to put their homes, or don't think that they're in a situation to sell their homes. So that's a key thing that we have to look for. And then prices will remain flat to slightly up until buyer demand increases. So essentially right now we're in this weird time frame where we've got low supply, but we also have low demand. And until that buyer demand increases significantly, then we're still going to have problems really seeing significant price appreciation, although I believe that it's going to be more significant than most people think this year. Opportunities, the fourth learning, opportunities still remain out there to buy homes and to get great deals, but you need experienced agents helping you navigate this market between foreclosures, short sales, bank-owned properties, auctions, and the regular resale market. You really need to know what you're doing as far as knowing where the markets are and where how you can get the best deal, whether you're buying or selling. So if I can be of any help, I would love to help you or your friends. Please keep me in mind, and thank you very much for listening.